Welcome guys. If you're not aware, I actually have a crime channel as well where I do tarot readings, spirit sessions and case analysis. If you're interested, subscribe guys. There's a link in the description box below. I'll see you over there. Hello lovelies, welcome. I'm so glad you could be here with me today. I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you are. We are doing the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine check-in, which is a weekly tarot reading that I do for the twin flames. I do channel into various waves within the collective, so it could be something that resonates with you every single week, or it may be, you know, everyone's situation changes, so it might resonate this week, it might resonate for the next month, you know, or it may not. But there are many of these videos in the playlist as well. So if you're finding something's not resonating in this reading, go check them out. There's so many in there. And the right one you will be drawn to as well. But let's get this started. I've got a good feeling about today. I'm feeling so much love in the air. I don't know what it is, guys. And oh my god, was there an orb? I just turned my head for a second. There is something about the orbs, guys. I'm telling you, they have been coming in so many of my readings lately. Hello spirit, we love you. Thank you for showing up for us every week. They're just so beautiful. These are our guides and angels coming through, letting us know, hello, we're here. I think that's so sweet. Yeah, so we're going to be looking in, and as I said, I can feel like love is in the air for so many people. It's feeling really beautiful, and I don't know if you've been having dreams as well of your person, or if it's just in your waking state you're feeling that your person is just with you, like they are thinking very strongly of you, usually at those times as well. So we're going to see if there is a mirroring going on for some of you as well, because I do get that idea for a lot of you. So we're looking at the masculine energies. This is the Greek Mythic Tarot, the Mythic Tarot. This is the Crystal Visions Tarot for the feminine. Today I'm using from Jennifer Galasso. We've got White Rose Guidance's Divine Love Messages, as well as my Divine Chakra Love Messages and Divine Love Messages from your Twin Flame Soulmate, and my Divine Love Oracle. And I'm using the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. We've got Twin Flame Oracle by Liz Harrison, and the Beauty and Tragedy Oracle by Lenormand by Kay. And I've got this, what's this one? The Lantern Oracle, and I'm pretty sure it is Angelina Morabito, I think it is. Sorry about that, guys. And I've got this one as well, the Priestess of Light, and I cannot remember her name, I'm sorry, but that's the cards I'm using today. And I'm also using Ciro Marchetti's cards for you know, clarifier if I need one today as well. These are his Gilded Royale, the mini deck. So adorable. I love these cards. I love all these cards. I'm a fanatic. All right, let's get started. So we're going to be looking at the energy cards, which is the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle. And we're going to see, where is the masculine at first up this week? Where is he at right now? Thank you, angels. Where's the masculine at? Wow, that flew out. That one wants to come out as well. Oh, what have we got here? Oh no, this is not good. It may be, it may not be good, but this is his general energy. It's not to do with the feminine, but I first saw this one and then I saw this one. And it's just interesting, the words together. Okay, intimacy avoiding intimacy right now. It could be just because he's busy. It could be a fear-based thing, or it could be that he's busy. Is he blocking? Has he blocked this connection? Is he blocking his heart to love? You know, is he allowing that closeness and that physical embrace? You know, sometimes when the masculines push it away, it's because there's a deep-seated thing within them where they feel they're not good enough, or they're afraid of being hurt. And that could be what's going on here. But, you know, for some of you, it could be that he's avoiding intimacy if you're not together with a third-party situation as well. That could be something. If you're not together and he's single, he might be avoiding intimacy altogether from everybody. So, you know, it might be just something he's not interested in right now, or just doesn't seem to be focusing on for whatever reason. So let's see what's going on. What's going on, masculine? Because this is his general energy, don't forget. This is not the feminine. But you might relate to this feminine if you do know that this is something, you know, that he's doing with you. We've got the Chariot and the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like he's getting busy with his coin. He might be traveling at the moment. He might be, yeah, just working, yeah. What am I seeing with that? The vehicle is the Chariot. So it could be also that he's just charging forward towards his goals, and he's got many responsibilities, and he just wants to be in a good position to give to people. He's very practical. He might not really be in his feels right now, his romantic energy when it comes to a particular area in his life. So yes, I feel like for some masculines, they've got a mission, a purpose, a life purpose, and it's almost like relationships are the last thing on their mind right now. Okay, let's see where the feminine's at right now in her life, just in general. Whoops, there it is. So the chase. Oh, okay, so she's chasing her dreams. Her journey is just, you know, moving forward. So it's relentless pursuit. She's chasing victory in her life. Could be chasing the masculine, but we will see. But yeah, this is what she's doing. She's chasing her dreams. What is she doing? Come on, let's see. Let's see. What is the feminine doing right here with this? This one turned over. Oh, okay. Look at this. She's moving forward. She's on a mission, man. Like, this is amazing. Look at the feminine. She's like, I am not going to be in victim mode. I'm not going to be rejected anymore from life, from my masculine, from people, from jobs that have let me down or let me go. There's something here where she's just feeling really down and out. Perhaps she's been on a journey where she's, yeah, hit rock bottom. Could be with her children. Could be some issues with the family. Feeling like she's alone in a community. It could be anything along those lines. But she's moving forward into better, okay, into better future here. She's letting down those battle swords, see? She's releasing them. She's no longer fighting against something that was no longer working. She's no longer even questioning why. It's almost like, be done with it. I'm just done with this. I'm just done with this, and I'm just chasing the things that I'm going to, you know, chase after things that are going to be good for me. I've got my focus in a new direction now. And I think that's amazing. So this could be masculine related. It may not be, but it's interesting that he's kind of backed off, you know, just not so much from her, but just in his own life. He's not really focusing on intimacy. He's just chasing his own goals and dreams and career, maybe helping out family or his community in some way. He might have, yeah, family that he needs to take care of. But let's see how they're feeling for one another, okay? We are going to get that. How is the masculine feeling towards the feminine right now? Let's get some ideas. What's going on? Oh, we did say mirroring in the beginning, didn't we? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay. He's confused because she's confused. She's confused because he's confused. Oh, they're both confused. Yeah, they're both confused about his feelings. That's what it is. He's confused about what he's feeling. She's confused about what he's feeling. So that's the mirror. Yeah. I feel he's confused. This is so confusing for me. This is confusing, just trying to get my head around it. Okay, it's like the he said, she said, he said, she, oh my God. No, I'm just getting my head around this. He is confused about what the feminine is feeling about him. He's also confused about what he's feeling for the feminine. That's what I'm getting there. But he's confused about, yeah, exactly, what she's feeling for him and what he's feeling for him. And he's confused about what he's feeling regarding the situation with her. So there's just this, maybe there's just such a confusion that he just doesn't even want to focus on it right now. And that's why he's avoiding any kind of thing with intimacy. That could be what that is, if it is connected there. Yeah, so, all right, we'll have a look. What's going on with the masculine, please, with the feelings here? Oops, went back in. Thank you, angels. Oh, gosh, masculine, what's going on with you? He is seriously having some mental unrest. He is feeling trapped in a situation. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. He doesn't know a way out of, he doesn't have the answers. He doesn't have the clarity. It's that confusion there. He might be feeling that everyone's kind of, looking at him, that he has to make a decision or do something right now. That could be his family, people at work. He might be feeling it with the feminine, that she's kind of expecting an answer from him, or expecting, him to know how he's feeling, perhaps. This is how he's feeling. It may not be fact for the feminines. They might think, well, that's not what I'm doing, but this is how he's perceiving things right now. So in his mind, he might feel that the feminine is judging him, maybe looking at him that, he is just, ridiculous that he can't get out of a situation. When he really can. Like, he might feel at the moment his hands are tied, and she's looking at him like, well, you can just get yourself out of that, I feel like there's this beating himself up, and he doesn't know how to, it's almost like he's, that emotional drowning, like swimming, trying to, like, staying afloat, trying to see the truth of a situation, because there's illusions here. He really doesn't have any idea what to do in this situation with the feminine. I want to get a clarifier. What's going on here? And this is more on his side of things rather than looking at the feminine. Like, he's not projecting towards her. It's more internal. What's he doing with that Eight of Swords, please, Spirit? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There's been a tower moment. There's been a heartbreak right here. Could be third party related. It doesn't have to be. But there's been a very sudden cutoff. And this could be from his past or with the feminine, where things were going really amazing, feeling very satisfied with the way things were going. And then something's happened, and we've got the Queen of Wands. There's been some truth here. The Queen of Wands could be a karmic partner, a third-party situation, someone in his life that he, for some of you who do have that situation, where there's things that are just really, it's like loving two people. So if he is with somebody, or if there has been him having to feel torn, okay, between a pathway over here, which could be just career, it doesn't have to be another person as such, it doesn't have to be another relationship, but it's definitely a feeling of being torn between the feminine and this life he can have with her and something else that's going on in his life over here. And for some of them, it is another relationship, and for others, it is a career path, responsibilities, chasing life goals and dreams, pursuing that, but feeling so conflicted and confused as hell because he's feeling all these feelings for the feminine and doesn't know what to do. Okay, let's see what the feminine's feeling. Let's see what the feminine is feeling. So he's been through some heartache here. Okay, so the feminine, what are you feeling for the masculine? So she's, oh, wow. So she, okay. Some masculines have roamed wild in the past, and it could have been that there was an infidelity or that he chose someone else or another path. But either way we look at it, he is actually quite a free spirit. I'm not sure if this masculine is easy to kind of tie down. Yeah, I feel like he's on the go all the time. And it could be, as I said, so many inspirational ideas, creative ideas within him. He's someone who is really got big goals and dreams, and it's like nothing can hold him back. But sometimes he's not really, in some ways it may be that he's just chasing these things that are just not ever happening. So he just constantly is on the go, trying to chase this thing that's just not happening. And things are coming crashing down, which is making him feel In some ways, he could be feeling like a failure, that he just can't get off this wheel. It's like that hamster wheel going around and around. But I feel the feminine is looking at the memories in the past, and she's feeling nostalgic right now. And she's feeling that, okay, you've been off chasing other things and now I'm chasing other things. But there's a feeling of rejection here as well. And maybe for some feminines, they were chasing the masculine and it only ended up hurting them. So they've had no choice but to put down this battle of trying to get something to happen and work, and it's just not working. And it's now time to focus on her own adventures here as well. So it could be that there was an opportunity for them to make something work, or to revisit something, or to start off something really beautiful, and then he's gone and chased something else, or an opportunity's come in. Or if it is a relationship that he's been in, that he it could be that things were working out between them, and now there's not this he's not sure what to do. And this is the Knight of Wands energy for the feminine. And if she's remembering things with the masculine, this is a very in and out energy. Okay, this is someone who's very passionate. They have dreams. They have things to do. What's that? I don't know why the hell I just got that vision of that. The white rabbit in Alice in Wonderland. Like, he's always busy and he's got to be somewhere and he's checking the time. Can't be late for an important date. It's that kind of thing. I'm pretty sure that's what I'm remembering with it. But it's like this, he's always on the go, and maybe the feminine in some ways didn't feel like she was a priority. And it could be happening right now, okay? There could be something happening right now that's triggering her. Maybe he's still not coming forward or letting her in to what he's doing in life. What is he doing? Maybe she's not sure as to how a relationship is going for him, or, it could be along those lines where she's really quite confused herself as to what is going on for him. But it's almost like she's not wanting to put focus on this right now. Like, she just wants to chase her own dreams and goals and not focus on his right now, because that's kind of, for some reason, I'm getting that strongly, that some of the masculines really been putting that, and it's not a bad thing. I mean, he's got to put that as a focus, of course, in his life. That's what he's about, chasing his goals and dreams. But there might have been a part of her that felt a little bit left out, that he's chasing all these things and he's not really embracing her in that. Maybe not even talking about it with her, and she wants to celebrate with him. Maybe there's no way to be able to do that, especially if there's a separation and a no contact situation. She might be seeing things on social media, just bits and pieces, maybe of his successes, and maybe she's feeling that he really isn't succeeding as much as he says he is. There could be a feeling of sadness, confusion. He could be shutting her out, even if you have got some kind of contact going on. Even if it's limited, she could just feel really shut out right now. What does he want? What does the masculine want with the feminine? What do you actually want, masculine? Come on, let's see. What do you want with the feminine? So, euphoria, shattered, damaged, broken-hearted, destroyed. So, chasing thrills, joy, laughter. So, okay, so it seems to me that something's going on for the masculine where he is avoiding intimacy. Now, this could have been something that happened to him a long time ago. This could have been a broken heart, or a broken marriage, or someone cheated on him or betrayed him, and he's now taking that into every relationship, or this one especially. And he just wants to keep it light. He wants to just come and go as he pleases. He just wants to keep it casual. Just have this euphoria with the feminine. And there's nothing wrong with that either. Not everybody wants commitment. But if that's something that she wants with him, to actually be with him and have a life and a house and that family and share a life day in and day out, I'm not sure if he's ready for this. He's a bit confused because he is chasing all these things. He is blindly going into some things, and yet he's being pulled, okay? That's that torn feeling of being pulled in two different directions. He's being pulled towards the feminine, but he's also being pulled towards the other stuff that he's trying. And you know what I think he's doing? I think he's running from his fears. I think he's not facing things here. That's what it seems like right here with the masculines. So, wow, hang on a minute. This went flying on the ground, and it says meant to find each other. So this is what he wants, okay? He wants to. So it says here, an invisible red cord around or linked to those that are destined to meet one another in a certain situation or help each other in a certain way. So I feel like he knows that you are always connected. No matter where he goes, you're always connected. There's an invisible cord, and I feel like he always wants the feminine there for when he does come back. That's just what he's wanting right there. Oh, gosh. And the feminine, what is she doing? What is the feminine doing? No, I didn't get this one here, did I? Get one for the masculine, please. Okay, Page of Pentacles. Yeah, he feels like he's got so much still to learn in life. You know, he's not ready to kind of settle down. He's got so many things to do, so many seeds to plant, and, you know, new projects, or it's always new things here and there. He's chasing after all these things. He wants everything. So he's probably just feeling like he's still young at heart. Maybe he's quite young emotionally in some ways. And he just wants to live life, you know, to the fullest. It doesn't even matter how old he is. He could be in his 50s and he still is in this kind of, you know, zone right here. So it could be that he's just scared to stop, you know, and just settle and really give his all to this right now. So what is the feminine wanting with the masculine? What is the feminine wanting with the masculine, please? What does she want right now with her masculine? Oh, one day, someday, somewhere, another time. Oh my gosh, I just got so sad. I just felt so sad with that card right there. Yeah, because even though I feel like she is focused on other things now, she's put down those swords. It's like, this is a battle. I don't want to keep knocking on that door, buddy. If I'm just not going to get any attention or any effort from you, and you only, you know. So it's almost like, even if it's not that kind of energy for some of you, it's just a feeling of there's so much time going by. She doesn't want to sit around waiting for him. She wants to chase her dreams and pursue other things now. So that's just the energy I get with that. Yeah, it's pretty strong. So let's see. So she's saying, you know, someday, somewhere, another time, and she's under his spell. So infatuation may be at play here when this card comes up. You or someone may be so into someone and under a temporary spell. What I think this is that she knows that she has actually been quite feeling like that, under a spell, like maybe obsessed a little bit with him. Yeah, I feel like in some ways she wants to break that spell. She wants to break out of that, you know, that kind of feeling where you're just in that love bubble and it's just like she's not really... in some ways may have been wearing rose-colored glasses where she wasn't really getting the message or quite understanding where he's at. You know, it's almost like it's hard to explain it because the twin flame, you know, connection is so beautiful anyway. You're always connected. But she's letting go of that neediness or having to feel validated by him. And being under that spell, maybe she was, you know, really hoping and waiting and constantly optimistic about, okay, it's any day now. And she's allowing herself to burst that bubble and say, no, I've got to get real now. You know, yes, one day we will meet. We are always connected. But I can't be, you know, ignoring my needs and myself and my own goals and dreams and things like that. So, yeah, it's important. Feminine, what do you want? So, yeah, I think she wants to swiftly cut away from this right now. She just wants to move really fast into her path of, let's get another one here. What is this telling me here as well? The Gemini energy coming up right there. The Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, she just definitely wants to pursue her work, her study, anything that she can, you know, she's learning quickly is what I'm getting here as well. Like she's learning very fast on her journey. And she doesn't want to waste time. I think she doesn't want to waste time. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Like focusing too much on love. And there's a special part in herself where she does send him love and she knows they're always connected. But it is a sadness, like there's a nostalgia around not being able to connect physically and be in each other's arms and smell him, his skin, and feel him kissing her. Like it's all those things she's thought of. She misses him, she misses him. And so it's almost like she's thinking somewhere, someday, somewhere, another time, we will be able to be in love and together, but not now. And it's almost like similar to that meant to find each other energy. Like he just seems to know, like, our lives are different. We're not on the same level, but we're always together, regardless. So, masculine, your journey is protected. You are safe, masculine. And the feminine's ready for a family. So, yeah, I mean, that's something that some feminines may have been waiting for him to, really wanting that family with him. And maybe they're going to be pursuing other avenues right now. It could be that there's IVF. There could be a soulmate, coming in. Or there's just this focus on family right now. And the masculine just needs to know that no matter where he's going in his life, he is being looked after by spirit. So let's have a look at what messages do they want to say to each other. I do want to grab these other ones. I forgot to grab them. Here we are. Excuse me. Masculine energy. What do you want to say to the feminine? The masculine says, you smell amazing. Yeah, he's got this real passion for her. I think about being with you. And your love drives me crazy. You light me up inside. You are the most gorgeous thing I have ever seen. And why does it hurt so much without you? Yeah, he's conflicted. He's really missing her. And he's feeling, what do I do in this situation? And the feminine says, nobody gets away with the things that I let you get away with. I would rather be single forever than in the wrong relationship. Oops, these are all flying out. I know we will be together. We are truly meant to be. You really hurt me. And I know that you are my greatest teacher, and I respect that. Where were you? Where were you when I needed you? You broke me. Oh, that's so sad. And do you talk to others about me, I wonder? It's so sad. I do. I get this real feeling like she's been rejected in this, and she just really just wants to pick herself up now and just say, I love you from afar. I just need to get on with my life. It's just so sad. Oh, my God. But it's not to say, guys, that, things can't turn around. I mean, it happens. It happens, like, sometimes instantly for some people. Right, so let's get a look here. What other... Wow, I keep dropping these things. Ugh. What other messages do we have? The masculine says, I often withdraw to process our connection. It's where I receive greater understanding. And my love for you runs so deep. I think he's running from those feelings too. I can see clearly now. Oops, sorry, that's a hair. I'm no longer in denial. Yep, he's going to start getting clarity. I'm in a flirtatious mood. I want to play and have fun. Yeah, so maybe that's the kind of thing he's just able, he's just maybe able to just do that right now. The feminine says, I've never been so sure I want you in my life. Oops. I am building my career and finances. Financial security is important to me. And I feel at home with you. We belong together. I have become so empowered. Thank you for believing in me. It doesn't matter where I go or who I am with. You're all I see. And you inspire me so much. I want to create beautiful things with you. Let's get one more for the masculine. And I see you in my future. I visualize all the awesome things we'll do together. So it's not like he's not thinking about it. He's not, it's not like he's not visualizing it. He's imagining these things. He is actually thinking about it. Just because he's doing this and chasing things and may have shut her out doesn't mean that he's not thinking or feeling these things. He's just not expressing them. He's not coming forward and, allowing them to, materialize with her. He's just not allowing that right now. So he says to her, be kind to yourself. I blame myself. So be kind to yourself because, I know I was wrong. Fear held me back. There we are. There it is. Fear held me back. And you are always in my thoughts. And the feminine says, hang on, there's another one up here. It's not your fault. And the feminine says, it is okay to move on. Yes, I'm telling you, this feminine's surrendering to something and she's just letting go. Yeah. And I need space right now. Yeah, it's happening. I could only work with what I had at the time. So she's saying I could only work with what I knew at the time. So in other words, if there's been an insecurity, if there's been a messaging, chasing him, feeling sad, feeling rejected, like that's all she knew at the time. Like he didn't give her any info maybe to work with. Our chemistry is so strong right now, so she's feeling it. And can you feel me with you? I often think of our last intimate times together. And the masculine says, you feel like a warm home to me. What I would give to run my fingers through your hair. And I can see eternity in your eyes. I know you are my other half. That's annoying me, that nail thing. Okay, yep. And the feminine says, so he's saying, I know you are my other half. And she says, I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. So she knows that, he's always with her. And I am burning with passion for you. Yeah, they both have that. And I find everything about you so pleasurable and irresistible. I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. And the masculine says, I have tried telling you the truth so many times, but I just cannot for some reason. Yeah, he's really scared, I feel, of maybe things going wrong or rocking the boat with something else in his life. I don't know why he feels like everything might unravel for him, like he has to be in control. It feels like that energy. And this is the masculine commitment. So some of them could be married. They might be in another commitment or just committed to another path, as we said, reach out. Oh, wow. So it looks like he wants to reach out, guys. He might do that. He might actually reach out. So just because he might text, it could be that he's trying to just still keep that connection open. He still loves the feminine, still feels passion for her, wants her, desires her, knows they are meant to be. He could reach out and want to still speak with her. And the feminine wants a dream home. She actually wants that life of having a home and family. Maybe they have different ideas of things. So angels are protecting this connection, just so you guys know. But this is on the bottom of the deck, which says farewell, which is not a goodbye, but it's a farewell, meaning farewell for now. I surrender and let you be on your way to learn what you need to in life. I send you off with love. So that's kind of like the energy both of them have got right now. Yeah, it's a bit sad, but at the same time, I think it's meant to be. When these things happen, it's amazing what next happens, okay? So, yeah. Like in terms of healing taking place, the union happening even faster, it's interesting how it works, if that is meant to be. So, what does the masculine... What is helping the masculine? How is spirit helping the masculine? Sacred action, decisive focus, because he is seriously confused and torn between which way am I going? What do I actually want in life? We see this amazing leopard, just like what the feminine had right here as the leopard or the cheetah. And we're looking at this that, He's chasing so many things right now. I don't think he knows what he wants really. And once again, it could be that he's trying to fulfill a void in himself that's just not really feeling like he's satisfied. So yeah. Sorry, that's my cat. And the 17 is the star, isn't it, in the tarot? So he's trying to chase his dreams right now, but he needs to stay focused on one thing. Like, it feels like he doesn't know what the hell he's doing right now, and he's got to just be grounding his energy. So what is his actual, what does Spirit want to say for him? What is his actual guidance card here? Transitions. Look at that nebula, okay? Look at that galaxy. You have all of the inner resources you need to cross whatever bridges arise on your path. So he might really feel at the moment he's stuck. He doesn't know which bridge to cross. He doesn't know where to go, but he has the inner wisdom. So he's externally looking outwards for answers, and maybe he's trying to find, you know, maybe he's identifying himself through career or status or you know, the material world. Rather than getting into his feels, like that intimacy, the intuition, he needs to be able to get into his feels, into his intuition. Just stop. That's what I'm saying, like the thoughts are going and the fears and everything. Just stop and take a deep breath, ground your energy and come back down to earth, because I feel like there's a lot for him that he can actually access within himself, you know, that gut feeling as well. That can help guide him to where he needs to be, which is also towards the feminine, if that's where you guys are meant to be. If he's not in the right connection right now and he's just running from that, you know, but he's not really running towards a feminine either, it's just going to cause him a lot of pain. You know, there's a lot of lessons that he may be running from as well. So let's have a look at what Spirit is helping the feminine with. Sacred breath and sound, life force communication, number 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This is gorgeous with a dolphin. And I see here that the feminines, this is communication telepathically, I believe. And this is also about breath work. I feel like for some divine feminines, they also need to just ground their energy. Maybe they're feeling a little disassociated right now, like, you know, that disassociation where you start to feel a little lightheaded and you feel like you're not in reality. And that could be happening for some feminines who are undergoing, if there's a thing where she's now had to really just change her life and change her focus and let go of something, there's a grief in that as well. It can be seen that way. You know, they need to ground their energy also and just take some deep breaths and yes, just stop and just take a deep breath, because sometimes we forget to breathe. I know I do. I know a lot of the time I find I'm holding my breath and I don't even know why, but I just do. And I feel maybe it's the stress of life and I'm just too deep in my thoughts. And I think with the feminines, they might need to get out near water, just take some deep breaths. And just really feel that oxygen just filling your lungs. Be present in that moment and just thank God that we're alive today. You know, amazing things are coming in for the feminine as well, because she is putting herself first. She is realizing the importance of her life here, and that is family, children, creativity, being able to give, to being able to heal, help heal others, bringing in that nurturing force as well and that quality, right? So the feminines are starting to feel themselves in their own body. They're starting to realize that I actually need to focus on my health and feel good in myself, feel good in my body. You know when they say when you disassociate, you don't feel like you're in your body. So it's about feeling, and I'm not saying all feminines are doing that, but that's just an example of like really coming to the present moment, like really being aware. What can you hear around you? What are 4 things that you can hear right now around you? What can you smell? What can you see? You kind of focus on something and just take some deep breaths. And that's if you're ever having a panic attack or, you know, things like that that could be happening for some feminines right now. So let's have a look. Did we get her? We didn't get her. No, we didn't get her guidance card from Spirit. Oops. So this is what Spirit's helping her with, but they're also saying that she needs to come into forgiveness and be around women supporting women. So it says here, hurt blocks our light. And it's interesting that we're looking at the heart chakra, which is also to do with breath and the lungs. So the feminines may have felt like, you know, when we feel so wounded, if we are heartbroken, we actually feel a pain right in our chest. Have you ever been so heartbroken that you feel like you've been punched in the chest? It's like you are like so much in pain that you can feel that physical pain. And divine feminines need to come into some kind of forgiving energy. There's got to be some kind of forgiveness here. And I think what's going to happen, and this could be to do with the masculine, it could be relationships in her life that have let her down, or that she feels that she's been let down, or she's let herself down, whatever it is. It's important to be around your tribe, divine feminines. Your best mates, your family, your sisters, soul sisters, whatever it is. There's something about this energy that can help lift this pain or grief or whatever's going on there for the feminines. And it can really bring in, like, you know, people lifting each other up right here, because I feel like for a long time she might have felt that she wasn't worthy, okay, of, yeah, she might have been really feeling bad about herself for quite some time. Her image, is she lovable? Why does the masculine not want to be with me? Why is he not, you know, why is he choosing someone else over me? Or why is he choosing another path? Like, why is he promising things and they're not doing it? You know, it could be that kind of thing. And she might be really internalizing with that and thinking, there's something wrong with me. And there could be this, you know, kind of like a wanting to escape herself in some ways too. So let's have a look here. We're going to get some charms and stuff now, guys. I just wanted to know, did I actually do those cards? I think I did. Let's get one more. Masculine. Wow, I shuffled on those. The masculine is saying farewell. And the feminine as well, but I feel like he's the one that's kind of like leaving, and the feminine's waiting out the emotional storm. So this is her own emotional storm. And I don't think she's waiting for him as such, but I think that she's just... Oh, yes. Okay, yes. I feel like for some feminines, they haven't undergone this just yet where they fully just let this go. And I think that they're waiting to see what happens to them. Because sometimes when we can feel upset or hurt or angry or resentful or just shutting down and be a bit numb, we don't have to face the pain that's coming. Like that, almost like a tsunami of emotions coming in. So in some ways, maybe the feminines have been really strong on their path and they've been able to focus and chase other things, but there is something deep within them that's still very upset around this and how it's, you know, how this has come to be. So she might be carrying something on her heart chakra right here that's heavy on her chest. And it could be that she's finding it hard to breathe because she's just in so much pain, you know, with that as well. That can happen. So it's just being able to realize, you know, to face that storm, go through the storm, and know that you're going to have a safe passage out, you know, to the other side where the sun's shining, because we have to go through the pain in order to find that forgiveness as well. Wow, this is quite strong, guys. Wow, I didn't realize it was going to be such a strong reading like this. It always seems to be, isn't it, with my readings? And that's not to say that my message in the very beginning is not true. Like, there is a lot of love in the air, and there is still a lot of love in this connection. Yeah, it really is quite a strong love here. It's just the timelines, for whatever reason, are not meant to be right now lining up. Okay, let's get some ideas. So we're going to get some charms. And we've got a lot of charms. Oh my gosh, I did not know there was that many. But we got a little locket thing. Maybe somebody, you know how you put your name, I think it is, or their name on, and you have a little lock or something on a bridge or something. I've seen people do it. Maybe someone's done that, but you hold the key to their heart. Someone might live near the ocean, or name is Shell, Shelley, Michelle, Rochelle. They might live overseas from you. Holiday season is really significant right here as well. For some of you, you might, hear from them around this time. You might send a card. We've got mail. Yep, definitely looks like someone's going to be hearing from somebody. So, yeah, as I said, you could send a card to each other, like around Christmas time. It could be an email, a message. We've got the 2-cent Australian coin. So this one says 1980, which could be a significant date. Frill-necked lizards, someone might be a little bit on the defensive right now, but we've got happy tears coming in, so there could be some happy news. We've also got transformations of the butterfly. You might be seeing butterflies. I feel like your person gets butterflies when they think about you. And we've also got the ram, Aries. Someone could be an Aries. We've also got Leo the lion. We've got a birdhouse here, so someone could have a bird. Someone might have a birdhouse, excuse me. They might want to talk to you from the comfort of their home, or, talk with you eventually in your homes. We've got hope. Someone's name could be Hope, but they're holding out hope. So even though things might not seem that way, I feel like they are. And there's a traveling overseas, someone getting on a plane perhaps for a holiday. And then we've got this Liberty dime here. It says 1988. In God we trust. And it's an American connection. And we've got the Australian coin again, 5-cent coin for this one, which is the echidna, which is all about play and fun, which the masculine wants to have. And we've got 2012 right here as well, I think it is, yeah. We've got Libra, and we've got legal stuff might be happening for some people, but it's partnerships and balance. And we've got Sagittarius. We've got the key right here. Someone could be 21. Could be the 21st, which is a significant date. We've got the star signs, which, what am I saying? The starfish. So someone could definitely live near the ocean. Someone might live in the desert with his little cactus. Another key. Yep, definitely hold the key to each other's hearts. Here we've got another butterfly. Someone might have a little girl. We've got a 4-leaf clover, so there could be an R to the connection. We also see something made with love, so someone might make something like handmade. We've also got another little letter here, so it looks like responses, communication going back and forth. We've got a hairdresser or a barber, they really might have nice hair. Someone wants to cook for you, might be a chef, and this seems to be a slow-moving process. Someone might want to move house, and we've got success coming in. We've got the Cancerian. Yes, somebody wants to fix this. They do want to repair something. And we've got the umbrella here. Kind of reminds me of Mary Poppins. It's so funny. But it could be rainy where they are. And I've got that romantic rainy scene. So you might have been together last when it was raining. We've got the windmill. Someone could live rural in the countryside, Denmark, Holland, or somewhere like that. We've got the letter N. I'm getting tired now. The letter N, and someone might work on computers in the office, laptops, that kind of thing. Might communicate from their laptop. We got 316, and someone's name could be John. This is Christian. It says here, for God so loved. So someone really is praying to God, or is very strong faith with Christianity, or they believe in God. And we've got nature. So it says here, rising from the rubble. So it means that, weeding out bad karma, it says at the back. So it could definitely be that somebody is just trying to learn their lessons. They're trying to overcome those shadows as well that are coming up here. So let's get some letters. Oops, wow, that came out. Q, E, J, B, V, P, O, S, H, Z, T, C, and a Y and an M. Now, I don't know if I've got energy to really go through all the letters right now, but I do see the name Tom. I've got Tom, I've got Pom, as in like pommy. I don't know if I really don't think that that's offensive. I'm sorry if that is. I can't remember. Oh my God, I'm so naive with this stuff. But I'm thinking of, those in the UK. I love poms. I have a lot of friends that are poms. So there you go. We got Von. I do crack myself up. Okay, we got, where are we? Yeah, boy. Someone might have a boy, like a son. Yeah, I'll have to ask my UK friends if that's offensive. So sorry if that is, my God. Oh my gosh. I don't know anymore these days. You know, in the old days, everyone didn't care about anything like that. Jet, that's my cat's name actually, but it shows me the aeroplane too, that someone's coming over on a jet plane. What's that song? Leaving on a jet plane. I wonder if that's important for anybody. Yeah. Yep. So I can't see really anything else right now, guys, but we've got QVP, BMEJ, YSTCOH, and a Z. And I'm seeing the word home already in there, home, so they feel at home with you. Let's have a look. I'm really sorry, I'm just so tired right now. I just probably slurring my words. Oh my God. All right, let's get these things, okay? Oh yeah, if you know me, you know I've got this really bad chronic fatigue. It just sucks so badly. But I'm so dedicated to doing this because I love doing this for you guys. So let's see, all right, we're going to get some attributes right here to you darling people. Oh, I've got the UK come up. Oh, look at that. I love it. Look, UK. And we've got fireplace. So they might have a fireplace. They want to sit around a fireplace with you. They might have a bit of a temper. So we've got fire sign coming through with that. Russia. Hi, Russians. We've got dreaming of you. And we've got thanks you. Thanks you. Thanks you. They might actually thank you. We're going to be looking at two of these letters right there, right? We had two letters, two cards. I think they're going to send a thank you note maybe. They're going to say thank you for something. No pets they might have. We've got insomniac. I know I'm one. Busy. Someone's busy. Someone's secretive. Ooh. And has a sweet tooth. Celebration. So yeah, social media. So you might see a celebration on social media, or it could be an invite to something. We got Thailand. Hello, guys. And we got tattoos. And we've got family oriented. I love that. Someone's got brown hair. Netflix and chill. Someone chill out with you. And watch that. Heart on sleeve. They wear their heart on their sleeve. And a collector of items, of some kind of items. So they might be a little bit of a hoarder. Not necessarily, but they could be. Let's get some numbers. So we've got a number 1 and we've got a number 5. Now this could be somebody's birth date, their age, it could be a phone number, like numbers in a phone number, a house number, destiny number, you name it. We've got another 5, 155, and an 8. 8 and another 5. You could be seeing 555s or 88. 1s, 5s, and 8s significant right here. And we've got a 9 and one more, which is a 6. Wow, 155. And they don't have to be in order in any order either. Like someone could be born in the year of 89. You know what I mean? 89. So, what else do I normally get now? I've just gone a bit blank because I am damn tired, but I do want to get something. I'm just trying to think what it is. I've got my letters, numbers. I think I've done everything. I just got to get another message for you guys. From the masculine, my heart aches to reconcile. Oh my gosh, guys. So, it might seem so much like the opposite, but I think the feminine's just not wanting to even focus too much on that. You know, she's saying I miss you. She really does miss him, but I think she doesn't want to hold on just hoping and just trying to, you know, fill in the gaps with her own thoughts. Like she wants to actually hear it from him. And he says, what else does he say? Write down your feelings. So I feel like he's trying to write down his feelings right now. And she says, listen to your heart over what others say. Wow, guys. Quite amazing. It could be also his own thoughts and fears that she might be, you know, really wanting him to just focus and feel his way. Be true to his feelings in this as well. And for some of them, they might have completely different cultural backgrounds. Maybe it's just not like, you know, it's like that star-crossed lovers kind of scenario. It might be just a situation where they love each other so much and miss each other, but it just may never work at the moment the way things are in this timeline. So they could be feeling like they're completely on different timelines to one another. But sometimes it just takes one decision, for one person to make just one change in their life that's like a significant change that brings it all together in some amazing way. And we don't ever really know what's around the corner. But they're always with you. And I do feel like, even with what I said in the very beginning, I still feel the love in the air. And it's funny I said in the air because it's energy. So you are feeling the love for each other. That you are missing each other. Wow, there's an orb. There's an orb going by, confirming it. So I'm getting pretty tired. I do need to get off. But I just wanted to say that you guys are always together in your thoughts, in your feelings, in your memories. And they're feeling you. They love you. They want you. But, your values at this time may not be aligning. Things, external things are in the way perhaps of this union. But, you got to live your life. Either way, you can still hold them in your heart, but still be true to yourself at the end of the day. And whatever will be, guys. But just know they're with you. They love you. And the love's never broken. It's never lost. I hope this has resonated, guys. I love you so much. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and blessings, guys.